In this video, I'm going to show you how to create and edit Google Calendars for your classroom. So you're going to go to google.com. Once you're in Google, you're going to go up here to the blue sign in button, and you're going to sign in with your district Google account. And this is at the student.gccisd.net domain. And then I'm going to sign in. Once signed in, you're going to come up to the apps button, which is the looks like a tic-tac-toe right next to your login, your email address. That's how you know you're logged in. So I'm going to click on apps. I'm going to go down to calendar. Once you're logged into Google Calendars, over on the left-hand side, you'll notice you have one calendar, and this is your default calendar. If you only teach one prep, you may only need one calendar. So what you can do is you can actually change the name of it so it doesn't have your first and last name. So what we're going to do is hover over our name. We're going to click on this button and we're going to go to calendar settings. In calendar settings, we're going to go to the calendar name and we're going to change the name. And this is the display name that students would see. So I'm going to put my name and I'm going to put my subject so that the students know. You don't have to keep a separate calendar for each class period. You may just want to keep it all the same unless maybe some of the class periods are going at a different pace. You could just put that information into the calendar events, which I'll show you in another video. So once you make the changes, we're going to click Save. So now I have my second calendar. On this calendar, I want to change my share settings. So I'm going to click on this button, go back to calendar settings. I'm going to go to share this calendar, and you want to look at share calendar with others. Now there's two different settings here. We can share the calendar with everyone in GCCISD. That means that your calendar would be able to be searched on. You're going to choose make this calendar public so that we can embed it into your Edmodo account. And if you have a classroom website, you can also embed it on your classroom website. Over to the right, the event details, you want to leave it on see all event details. That way, anybody that visits the calendar will be able to see the tasks, names, the event names, and any details you put into the events. If you choose only see free or busy, then all the people will see when they visit your calendar is free or busy. They will not see any details at all. You can also share your calendar with a specific person down here at the bottom. So then we're going to click Save to save those changes. It's going to ask, are you sure you want to do this? And we're going to choose yes. And so now my calendar is updated. If I wanted to add a second calendar, let's say I teach two preps, right where it says My Calendars, we're going to click on the button. We're going to go to Create a New Calendar. We're going to give that calendar a name. And again, I'm putting my name and my class that I teach. Here, when you create a new calendar, you can automatically choose the sharing settings. So again, I'm going to share this calendar with others and make it public. And then I'm going to click either Create Calendar at the bottom or Create Calendar at the top. Click Yes again. And my second calendar, it'll take it a second to appear, and there it is. The colors next to them you can change by hovering over and clicking that button again, and I can change the color of the calendar. This means that the details as they show up in the calendar will be different colors so that I'll know which events are on which calendar. If you click on the little button next to it, that'll hide the calendar and show it. So as events get added, you can hide and show them if you don't want to get confused. I'm going to show you how to create events in a future video. So this was creating and editing sharing settings in your Google Calendar.